I'm right here, dudes. Sitting there in the dark. This is just my camera on my damn computer. I'm just sitting there in the dark, can't sleep, so I thought, let's see how long I can live stream before I get kicked off. I'm watching Hayden Harvest. They got a couple John Deere combines of like 40-foot heads on them or something like that. I think one of them might be 50 or 60 foot, maybe. Big ass combines. They've been going all over parts of the United States combining wheat. New managing moderation can support your channel even more ways. I want to see this crap. Nobody's on. That's what we like. Milk. Good old milk. I guess I'll chew on a couple of sunflower seeds. Oh, somebody came on. Who the hell's up this late at night? Steve's Auto and Truck. What are you doing up so late? I thought now they're gonna see what I look like, but I forgot to make all those videos. You guys already know what I look like. I lost there for a minute. You can't really see me though. I'm hiding down here at the bottom in the corner. Well, that corner right there. I have nothing to talk about. I'm just bored. I'm losing my mind about having a good year in my business though, pretty good. It's the only place I'll tell everybody I've been making a little bit better money this year, I think. My software keeps track of what I'm making, said that I caught up with last year already. And we still got August and September, October. And then after October, wait a minute, I do that right. Now after October goes into November, and it kind of slows down. That's my seasons from April Fool's Day to Halloween. That's my main season. I'm watching these guys on YouTube right now. They're harvesting wheat. Hayden's Harvest. They got two combines. one thing about these damn sunflower seeds, I get the ones that got a lot of flavor. Like these are the pickle ones, dill pickle flavor. But I'm kind of thinking the pickle ones and the Taco Bell ones, they got all that flavor with it. Because about half of them, I snap into them, and they're kind of rotten. Like a bug's already been in there and got the good part, and I'm getting the bug. Yeah. Do you get the pumpkin seeds with or without the shell? I like the salt. I don't really care, but I like to just break them with my teeth, spit them in a cup. When I was younger, I'd chew the whole damn thing up and eat the wood and all the seed. I guess it ain't gonna hurt you. It's roughage. Never hurt me. Well, somebody was on there and they got all. I'm gonna see how long I can stay on live. May not say nothing here. I may fall asleep. May see me sleeping. I'd be a mess if I started drinking a little bit. What the hell you got saying here? With the seeds, shells, I eat the seeds and all. Yeah, I used to eat the shells on the sunflower seeds, but I don't know about pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I wonder if anybody's ever roasted watermelon seeds. Whenever watermelon seed has the same kind of inner inside, they're almost as big as a sunflower seed. Might be pretty good. Yeah, watermelon seeds are quite a bit smaller, I guess. One time I thought when I was little, if I swallowed, if you, people tell the kids to eat an apple core, they may have an apple tree limb grow out of their ear. Slice watermelon really thin and bake it like jerky. And oh, can you really? I never. Oh, I think it would dry up and not be anything. Never heard of that. How thin? How thin do you slice it? Like a quarter inch? Oh, now my show switched to Duck Dynasty. I watch a lot of Duck Dynasty reruns. Have you ate that watermelon jerky? Eighth of an inch. That's when you want to get the seedless watermelon. I'm gonna look at my phone so I don't have to turn my head, hurting my neck. See if I can find myself on here. Yeah, light is brightening up my face. See, this phone is. Nobody wants to talk to me except for Steve's Auto and Trucks. Have you been working on anything unusual? I got that C60 truck. I'll talk to you about it. And you've been telling me my donut gaskets are out, but it's not really my donut gaskets. It has a small pump system on it, which is I think that's the dumbest thing they've ever done to a vehicle. Is put a small pump on it and suck that exhaust back and throw it through back hot air in the motor. But anyway, where those tubes come out of the exhaust manifolds, some of them are broke off and they're just spitting exhaust out. That's what you're hearing. There's like two or three of them on both sides that are the tubes have been cut off. But I'm just gonna cut the rest of them off. And I don't know if I I really hate the chance on getting those tubes to unscrew out of there. I thought about just welding them up with a welder. I don't want to break my manifolds trying to unscrew those things. And then I'm gonna take that small pump off and see if I can how far I can throw this son of a bitch. Oops, I said cuss word. Sorry about that. I really need to get my a 2000 Ranger. Got a V6 in it. I had a friend that had one. Oh yeah, 3.0. I had a friend that bought a Ranger one time that was really fast. It was like it ran good, dude. Oh, somebody else is on there. Who's watching me? Welcome to the live stream. Is it automatic or manual? Automatic. Oh, Jeff's lawn and landscaping. Going pretty good, I guess. Still alive. You know, I'm trying to work myself to death. I'm doing a good job of it, though. Actually, we had a little break in the weather It's been in the 90s, hotter than hell, but this week it's only been in the 80s. Today was like 84 degrees, I think, for a high, and it was nice. I mowed 11 yards, like normal size town yards. I had two more on the books, but the next two were going to be great big yards. They're like 3 acres apiece, and I just got tired. Well, a lot of my yards now, every yard I mowed today was bi-weekly yards. It's been 2 weeks since they've been mowed. And tomorrow I got my church, which I probably just do some trimming around the church because it don't need mowed really, but I'm just going to trim some of the crabgrass and stuff coming up around the sidewalks. And then my big wood place, that recycle place I got, I'm gonna skip it this week, and I'm gonna mow these 2 3 acre yards instead. So I'll lose a little bit of money because everything's kind of dried up. But I was saying earlier, this week I caught up with my my pay with last year. How much I made last year? I caught up with last year's income for the year. I caught up with it this year, this week. So we're doing pretty good. Hopefully, but I haven't entered all my gas receipts and stuff either. So I've been spending more on gas this year. It's tough. Gas burns. I'm gonna see how long I can stay on a live stream. Oh, you guys got off. Good night. I'll say good night to you, boys. Probably think I'm drinking, but I'm not. I'm just spitting sunflower seeds. We bought this new couch, and I think it's hot. I'm still here too. You got lined up big bunch of yards tomorrow, Jeff. These days I need to start painting my truck, so I'm just gonna paint it myself. I'm painting my bucket truck. It looks pretty decent. I just sprayed it on with my. I think I used an air gun on it. I can't remember if I used my air gun or I used my electric. I think part of it I used my electric Wagner, but I put oil in my Wagner the other day and I was spraying it on my fence, so probably ruined that. I might be able to paint it out with some paint thinner. I'm gonna see how long I can be on this live stream. I can't believe it's already been almost 20 minutes. I'm looking at the Duck Dynasty. Oh, what we got? Yeah. You're still there. I want to thank Steve Auto and Truck for giving me some little conversation. And we'll thank Jeff Lawn Care too. Just got a cut about 9 yards tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier. I said I cut 11 of them today. I got 3 acres yards to do tomorrow, and maybe just some weed eating around the church. I don't think it's gonna need mowed because it's a weekly, and my weeklies are all burned up right now. Thank God for weeds, because the weeds keep me mowing. Imagine these fancy yards with the nice grass are burning up. Burning up, looking like crap. I actually might go weed eat that wood place too, that recycle place, because and just cut them a break because I don't want to deal with all them. It's a bitch to weed eat some of theirs because it's real thick crabgrass. I hate crabgrass, but it does grow and it keeps me in business. Does it look real fuzzy on your screen or just mine? This is just my camera that's in my computer. I got enough to keep me very busy tomorrow because I got a lot of big yards. I got those 2 3 acre ones, and then I'm gonna weed eat around my church, and I think I will. I made my mind up. I'm gonna go out and weed eat around that wood place buildings. It's about an hour's worth of weed eating out there. Or a liquid weed eat it. That way I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year. I found a big old jug of prosecutor, the prosecutor weed killer. I think it's the same as the old Roundup, but this stuff works pretty good. I got a new video coming out tomorrow. I don't know if you've seen my last one. I was trimming this lady's shrubs and stuff. I got another one where I was trimming some cedar bushes in front of this house. And in the back, there's this big hedge that's kind of pretty tall, and I trimmed it down, made it round looking, and I didn't haul nothing off though. I just throwed it all out in the yard or mowed over it with my lawnmower a few times. But that's what I did with that. Today's I just mowed it all up. Yeah, the weeds are growing around here, but not the grass. Well, it's mainly just the bluegrass. My fescue's still pretty decent. I'll tell you what, bluegrass is not too good around this area. It's real thick and grows real fast in the spring, but it dies pretty quick when that sun gets it. I think we got some rain coming though. Let me look at my forecast here and see if we're gonna get any rain. I need Josh or Logger Lawn to come on here and tell me what the weather's gonna be. I'm gonna look at my forecast here, see if I got any rain coming up. I usually get it a little bit ahead of you. Send it your direction. Here's my forecast. It's only 71 degrees right now. I should go outside and take me a walk. I got somebody else come on there now. Is that back to that might be Steve's auto and truck might be back. Let me see here. Whoa. Friday, the high is only going to be 77 for a high. I wouldn't even be able to get in my cow trough pool. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 80. I have a hard time believing that. A high of 80. And Sunday and Monday, we got a chance of rain. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, we got a chance of rain. Thursday, a chance of rain. Must be that hurricane bringing me some rain. We got 4 days worth of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of chances of rain next week. So I guess my drought will be over and it's going to start growing again. So I better take advantage of it and not do any that I can skip. Because next week, I already told some of them I'm going to skip them next week, but I may not if it rains. I may skip them anyway. Give them a good chance to grow and get healthy again and start cutting. In the spring, you're cutting off a lot anyway, too, but we'll just let them grow, I guess. I can't believe it's only 60s. It's got about 70 degrees outside. Got my stupid air conditioner running. I should just open my window. Huh, sweet. It's going straight from hot summer to winter. That's going to be a bummer. Ain't got much to talk about. I'm going to get my seeds. Eating pickles. Pickle flavored sunflower seeds. Uh, Man, time flies when you're online. When you're on live. I got a load of concrete blocks and stuff on my 1 ton. I was going to keep them, but they got some kind of glue on them. They're stuck together pretty good. I don't want to stack them up and then they get stuck together again. Just going to haul them into the dump up there and see what they charge me to dump a load of concrete. I need to get them off though because they've been on my truck for about a month. Probably got about 1,500 pounds on there of concrete. Or just cinder block, but some of it, some other kind of blocks on there too. Oh, they're solid ones. I think it's all cinder blocks. I don't think it's over. I'm trying to know. I think it's about 1,500 to 2,000. I didn't need to get them off there though, in case I need it for a tree job. I'm gonna take my tractors and try to build me a claw on my buckets for the hydraulic cylinder, like the gravel bucket, and be able to pick up some wood a little easier. I do quite a bit of wood hauling, cut some pretty good sized limbs down sometimes, or logs. I don't do that much, but I could do more. Gonna have to make me some advertisements and put them on Facebook. The free ones. I don't pay for Facebook, but maybe some YouTube videos or something, share them to Facebook. Try to get me some more tree jobs. I haven't done very many gravel driveways. That's kind of disappointing. I thought more people out there'd want their gravel graded, potholes fixed. I need to make an ad for that too. We got one guy around here that does it. He's always putting his jobs on, but he never just really grades a driveway and fixes a little area. He put everything he puts on is a great big old freaking tons and tons of gravel, where it would cost a fortune to have all that done. I want to service the people that I don't really want to haul that much rock in anyway. 4 or 5 ton here and there and fix a bad spot in somebody's driveway and then grade the rest. When I need a lot of rock though, I just have a big truck bring it to me and dump it. Then I move it around my skid loader or something like that. Hey, who's on here? I want to let me know who's on here in the comments so I could say howdy. I see we got Steve's auto truck and Jeff's lawn and landscaping. I need to get my trucks painted. I got 3 big snow plows too. One's too big, came off my dump truck. It's 10 foot wide. I'm not gonna use it. I got one out there 7 foot wide though. That's probably the one I'll end up using. It's got a brand new cutting edge on it. It's been used a little bit, but not very much. I think the other one's like an 8 foot, but I'm gonna get 1 or 2 of them. I gotta get me a good snowplow truck. The one because I got me And I'm gonna make some workout videos pretty soon too. I got a new gym in town. I mow it. You guys seen it? TR Fitness, which stands for Team Respect Fitness Center. I didn't know what the TR was. It's Team Respect. I don't know how long you can stay. How long can you stay on a live? Guess I'll find out. It might kick me off. I'm gonna have to get me a better drink. I don't have a drink. I quit drinking sweet tea. I take a little bit of orange juice, like 2 tablespoons of orange juice in a beer mug, and I put. Sometimes here lately, I've been putting about an inch or two of water, couple spoons. I just splash it in. I'm not really measuring it. Couple splashes of orange juice, and then the Red Diamond unsweet tea. I put that in there, a couple ice cubes. That's how I've been drinking my tea. But I was weighing about 265 pounds, but I'm down to 226. And I was fluctuating probably 265 to 270 almost. But now I'm fluctuating from 226 to 227 these last couple of days. My goal, I'm hoping by the end of August, I'll be in the teens. 219 or below. I'm gonna have to do some weed eating. This cool weather ain't gonna help me none. I was sweating it all. I guess I better quit eating these sunflower seeds because I don't care what you eat. As long as you're putting stuff in your body, that's calories. I'm gonna go fix me up a cool drink. Maybe I'll. Oh, you can't even see it. I was gonna let you guys sit there and talk to Solo Cup. You see this? That's my camera I use for videotaping all my movies with. In case you're interested, it's a Sony, whatever, Easy Cam. Look how much brighter it is on this camera. I'm gonna go get me a cold drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got some peanut butter in my mouth. It's hot right now. You guys gonna have to wait. Oh, punch it down here, man. Horrible. Typing. I'm finally getting it down. Peanut butter in my mouth. Who we got on here? I got 3 people on here. I gotta learn how to put my thing. It's my tea, orange juice tea. It's good stuff. Make a man out of you. Well, I watch all your videos. I like your videos. I like your signs too that you got on your trucks. I'm gonna paint my trucks though. I'm gonna just make me a stencil so I can just spray my name on there at my company. I'll just use my stencil and spray it on. I'm just gonna use trailer paint, tractor paint, paint my trucks. I got 5 of them running right now. I don't know why I got so many damn trucks, but I got my 1-ton dump truck, my C60 dump truck, which is a 2-ton, and I got my two 97 Chevy half-ton four-wheel drives. They're both twins. And then I got my, what other? Oh, my bucket truck. That's my 5 trucks that I have running right now. But I got an '83 Chevy that I built the motor in pretty. I mean, it ain't hot, ain't souped up really. I just kind of put it. Just it's 2 trucks put together, made one good one. But it's a 350 Chevy with a 3-speed automatic in it, and it's just my old truck. I've owned it for about 30 years. I've had it for right at 30 years now, and I got to get it back going. My transmission went out on it. That's what happened. And then now the motor probably needs to be. I better get out there and get it going before it seizes up because it's been sitting out there for a couple of years and I haven't done a damn thing to it probably for 2 years. It probably ain't even turned it over. It's been about a year or so since I even turned the motor over. I think my starter's messing up on it too. But that's gonna be a project. I gotta get it going sometime. Hey, you just gotta hang in there on your videos though, because it goes up and down, fluctuates. Uh, you know, you got some nice mowers though. Your mowers are nicer than mine, actually. I don't know about mine. My stuff's kind of all wore out. It's getting wore out. I've got 1,300 hours, I think, now on my big 72-inch, and my Ferris is racking them up pretty fast. It's going to have 900 hours on it before the end of the year. I think it's got 700 and some hours on it right now, and my Grasshopper had 300 hours on it when I bought it. Now it's got a little over 400 hours. But my Ferris only had it had 20 hours or right around there when I bought it, and now it's got like 700 and some hours. It may have 800. I have to look at it again tomorrow. I'll see in my next video how many it's got. I'm down here in the corner. I'm right over here. You guys see me right there? I'm right there. If anybody new coming here, I can't. It's hard to point. It's backwards. I'm mirroring it. I'm right there. See that guy? That's where I'm at. I'm just sitting here drinking my orange juice. See, I better not put anything in it because um, I'll get in trouble. You don't want alcohol in it because it's got a lot of sugar in it and make it bad. Where's my goals to get down to 200 pounds, under 200, because I'm only 6 foot, but I do have pretty broad shoulders and big rib cage. But I think if I get down to 200, I'll be. I don't know if I'll get down that low or not though, because I'm going to start working out at the gym. This winter is going to be some gym pushing, pumping iron down there. Well, I don't know if they got iron, but I'll probably do more of the ones on the cable because they're a little safer for an old man like me. I like watching farm videos. I was raised on a little farm. That's the best time of my life is watching the chickens hatch out baby chicks. And then you have that Banny chicken hen running around to protect her. They'll protect their chicks and chase you pretty good. The little Banny mamas. I must see what else is on this good dynasty making me bored. I like watching these guys harvest wheat. It's called Hayden Harvest. Pretty good channel. He's riding around with his girlfriend in his combine, and his mom's in the other one. I think he had his dad on there a little bit. I'm not sure though. I thought that's what he said. And I like watching farming, fabricating, or what is it called? Fabricating and fixing. Farming, fabricating, and fixing. Something like that. Who the hell's on here? I got. Oh, the third one might be myself because I made a thingy. I wrote on there. Here, I'm gonna give myself a smiley face. No, I won't do that. Well, my goal was to get on here to see how long I could do it live, but I may have to get off here because I am getting a little tired. I got a couple of things I'd like to do, but wish I had a little nicer house. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Badlands, South Dakota. Those are some badlands. Wonder why they look like that. Wonder why the badlands look like that. Are all jacked up. Ah, it's good stuff. Cooled me down. I got so damn hot this last couple of months that I can't get cooled down. No matter where I'm at, in the air conditioner or what, I'm hotter than hell. I'm really hot. Pretty wild statues they got up there. It's going. The guys are going to Mount Rushmore. Oh, there it is. Pretty wild. I need to drive up there to see that someday. I've never been there either. We need to go see it. No smoke. Wonder what made them carve those presidents' faces in the mountain. I wonder why they did that. I guess they were just like a trophy thing. Uh, Remembrance of people that did great things, I guess, presidents. I can't even name all four of them off. got Lincoln up there, I think, ain't it? And George Washington. I don't even know the other two. That's it's pretty sad, ain't it? Probably because I went to Archie. I ain't learned a damn thing. I learned more since I got out of school from playing on the computers than anything. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Dang, it's later where you're at, ain't it, Jeff? Are you 1 o'clock there? It ain't 1 o'clock there, is it? Are you in my time zone or are you in another one? It's 12 o'clock here. Now there's two people on here unless they fell asleep. They could have fell asleep listening to me ramble on. I have been sitting here rambling on pretty good. Like, I guess almost as interesting as that deer. Not the deer, but the giraffe that's getting ready to have a baby. Well, hell yeah, you're in the same time zone as me. I need to. You're talking about safe mowing. I need to do me a. I was gonna have safety meetings, live safety meetings on Monday mornings at the tailgate of my pickup truck. What do you like to see? Mowing videos where I'm speed them up and they go real fast, or do you like it slow, a normal speed, or did you rather see me work on a lawnmower? Because I got plenty of that. I got a walker out there. I blew the engine up on it again. This is the second time I blew the motor. And the reason why I blow the motor is because I don't clean the air cleaner enough, and then it gets hot and it blows. Man, it's a curvy freaking road right there they're going on. Must be some curvy roads up there by Mount Rushmore. Enjoy your streams lately. Safe mowing from Texas here. It's midnight. It's midnight in I'm in South Kansas City. Actually, I'm not in Kansas City. I'm south of Kansas City, just a few miles. I'm in a peculiar place. If you look on the map, I'm in a real peculiar place just south of Kansas City. It's on there. It says it's a peculiar place. We got a Flying J pilot. That's about it. I got a Walmart, but one of them's like 8 miles away, and the other one's about 7 miles. I'm in the middle, which is not. I don't even go to Walmart though. I got a Dollar General's down the street from me, about a mile, and then we're gonna have another one they're building, which is about I'd say a mile and a half. That's how close these two Dollar Generals are gonna be. And we got a True Value hardware store coming in town, though. They're building that in the old Dollar General. We had an old Dollar General. They built a new, bigger Dollar General across the street. Now they're building another one on the other side of town, which is about a mile and a half. We're gonna have two Dollar Generals, and now the old Dollar General building, now they put the names on it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen or not, but it's gonna be a True Value hardware store. And this boy over there will be getting in. Hopefully, they'll have a good bolt selection because that's mainly what I'll buy from them, bolts and maybe a little paint. But I got a really good store called the Family Center Farm and Home, which I'll probably end up still going there because I want to give them business. 'Cause I don't want them going out of business. That's where I buy my welding rods, and because I get Lincoln welding rods up there. Well, I think it's KT or something now. I don't know if Lincoln got bought out or what. I don't know what this KT stuff is, but that's where I go up there to. They got Blue Jeans, they got Ferris lawnmowers, the Steels lawnmowers, and Cub Cadets. They got all these. I have to go up there with my camera and take a tour of my store. But that they got some. I've been thinking about making buying me a new. I'm gonna buy me a brand new 61-inch or 60-inch mower. I think one of these days. I get done pretty good with a 60-inch. It covered quite a bit of ground. But I don't know. I can't break myself to do it. I've been looking at these Chinese excavators too. Excavators, excavators. Just enjoying watching you go in your work ethic. I think Teddy Roosevelt is on Rushmore. You might be right, but do you know? I guess we could type it in. Ask the Google. They'll probably say it's a bunch of racist men up there. That's what they said that one time. I don't want to get into politics. Now King and Queens came on. That's a pretty good show to watch sometimes. You guys sure are up late. I usually try to go to sleep about this time, but I guess you can live stream for quite a while. I'm sinking. I think I'm lower than I was. I'm gonna get me another drink for zero turn goey or turn. This here is sweet, not sweet, unsweet tea with a little orange juice in it. That's what I like. I drink unsweet tea with a little orange juice. Let me see, 35, 45, 55, 65. I've lost 40 pounds by cutting out sugar products. And from working real hard. Uh-oh. Starting to get tired. I guess I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Dang it. I want to thank you guys for getting on there and making my night. It was pretty good, and this one here's a new one to me. This zero. I can't pronounce your last. Uh-oh. Let's see what you write here. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. our cars into the Mount Rushmore. Mount 1925. I can't believe it. They did some amazing things back in the old days. Yeah, I've been looking at them. Them steel lawnmowers are cool. Ferris, they're made in the same place Ferris factory makes the steel lawnmowers. And the steel, I was looking at the exact same lawnmowers side by side. One was a Ferris, one was a steel. And the steel was a few $100s cheaper. Quite a bit cheaper, actually. I don't know if they were exactly the same. Maybe they had different motors on them. Can't remember now, but I'm going to go back up there to the store that we got. It's got all of them in it, but they don't have a very good selection of the steels. But they got the full selection of the Ferrises and the Cub Cadets. They got a lot of Cub Cadets. But I'm gonna go back up there and with my camera and do some shopping. But I'm thinking about buying one of those steels because they're damn near the same thing as a Ferris. And I've had pretty good luck with my Ferris. I've made a lot, done a lot of cutting with it, made a little money. But I got a hell of a deal on that Ferris. So the 61 inch with a 27 horse motor, I think it is on it, Briggs and Stratton. And I like the Briggs and Stratton motor. I got that same exact motor on my Grasshopper. I thought, I heard a footstep upstairs. Thought my wife was coming down to kick my ass for talking. But I'm interested in maybe getting one of those stills. I like them steel lawnmowers. They look nice, and the prices look pretty reasonable. They've got a 72-inch dual wheels on the back Cub Cadet up there though for like 21,000. I won't be buying that. I step down to the not so fancy 61-inch or so, 60-inch for around. I can maybe handle something under 10,000. You know, I don't want to get crazy. Around $10,000. I don't even want to do that really. That's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of mowing. But and they're gonna wear them out. I mean, I'll probably end up just running what I got for another couple more years. I don't know how much more longer I'm gonna be doing all this mowing anyway, because I kind of like trimming trees with my bucket truck, and then I let my tractors pick up all the heavy stuff. And that weed eating gets to me a little bit, but I may have to hire me a couple schoolboys to help me through the summertime to do some weed eating when I get a little older. Well, they don't have to be boys; they could be girls. I'll tell you, my daughter did pretty good at working. She worked with me 1 or 2 summers, and she did really good on out there working with me. She actually showed me a little bit about weed eating because I always went real fast, and she said, "Just take your time and it'll get done." I don't know. There's something about the way she weed eated. I kind of think about her when I'm weed eating. I think I'm gonna get off here, guys. Getting kind of tired. I was gonna stay on here for like 4 or 5 hours, see if it would let me. Maybe I'll do it again sometimes. Do it, see how long I can do it. Have you looked at the still zero turns yet? Well, I already said I did. I've been talking about them. I haven't drove one yet, but the still zero turn is made by Ferris. Because I was up there looking at them, and the Ferris guy told me that Ferris makes the steels in the factory where they make Ferris. And I'm going to get me one of them one of these days. But it can't be a Kawasaki motor because I don't like them. I want a Kohler motor. That's the ones I like. Only thing I don't like the Kohler on this big mower I got right now, and I found out it happens on some of their other ones too. The head bolt is too close to the exhaust, and it welds its damn thing in there. When you take it out, you ruin the threads. And now I've got an oil leak on that one spot. It's not the head bolt; it's the valve cover bolt, the little dinky bolt for the valve cover. It really ticks me off too. I gotta figure. I gotta. I thought I had it fixed, but the stuff I use is not working. Well, now I'm leaking oil again, and I'm gonna try to fix that. I may try to see if I can make something to hold it down a little different. I'll get it welded in there, bolt a nut or something where I can screw or grind it out some more so I can have a nut underneath the. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys. There's a lip there I can put a nut under and then drive a bolt into it, and then it will hold it down and make it quit leaking oil. It's leaking oil right now, right next to the exhaust, and it was smoking pretty good the last time I was using it. So I thought I better not be using that very much anymore because I don't want to have a big fire out here in this dry grass. And that zero turn, that big blue Dixon zero turn, it's a 72 inch. It will cover some grass. But I traded I had an 883 Harley Davidson Sportster, and I traded it even up for that lawnmower. But I made a lot more money with that lawnmower than I would have with that 883 Sportster. But I really missing that Harley because that was a nice. It was a 2003, the 100-year anniversary edition, and it had nice looking uh, emblems and stuff on it because it was a 100-year anniversary for Harley Davidson. Yeah, I should have kept that bike. I should have kept it just because it was a 100-year anniversary. Ah, what a dummy. It rode good too. It only had like 8,000 miles on it when I bought it. It was a nice bike. I don't have it no more though. It didn't have forward controls though. It had mid controls on your foot pegs and stuff. And I didn't like that because it was too little. But I want to thank everybody for watching me. And yes, I've looked at the zero turn steels, and my next mower I need to get would probably be like a 36 or 32-inch stander. I want to get me one I stand on, but I don't know what brand. I was looking at the Hustlers up there at this place, but they said the Hustlers ain't really too good, but I can make them last. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm gonna probably get off here. Try to get me a couple shut eyes of sleep. I got about I'd say I could work a good 6 or 8 hours tomorrow. 6 hours at least of mowing and weed eating. But I'll probably be getting off here in a minute. Thank you guys for giving me all those comments and stuff. That's pretty cool. I didn't know if anybody would be up this time of night. I don't know what those green lights are over there. I guess you guys can hear me good. Can you hear me good? Saw your mowing with Big Blue the other day. Look sweet. Till next time. We'll see you next time, Zero. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Thanks for watching Jeff's Lawn Landscaping and Steve's Auto and Trucks. Thanks a lot for the comments. And Zero, turn, turn, turn joy. I don't know what the heck that means. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Good night, or actually, it's good morning. See y'all later.